Alright. I'm gonna play on hard. It will crash, so don't be scared. Question of the day: are you afraid of the dark? We're gonna find out.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
It's like a birth, but it isn't. The opposite, actually. This entire segment, I'm pretty sure is foretold in the first game. 2 pages. Butt ass naked. Any peeners? Gooner game. You think so?
Already gone.
It's a little nightingale showing. This is, I'm pretty sure his name is Agent Nightingale. He's from the first game. He goes missing. And then through the pages, we know that he returns to the lake. Jesus, actually got me. Holy fuck, that actually got me too. Wake. Oh my god, there is Peener. Oh my god. Watch out for evil Larry. The Peener Snatcher. Wake. Someone help me. I'm wet, naked and alone. Nightingale. Yeah, someone had to work on his peener while making his models. Look at that guy over there. Ah! Ugh. Ah! Nightingale for DVD. Ugh. Hallelujah. My God, he is resilient. Oh. Why were the achievements like that?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm done. What the fuck?
Oh my God, I got a little dead peener. Oh my God. Fucking cinema. Holy shit. I'm so excited.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
Damn, look.
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
I forgot to open up. Oh my God, I forgot to open.
Bye, kiddo.
What was it?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Take a shot every time Sam Lake appears.
Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Sam Lake name counts as well. Say hi. Hello, Sleeps.
Cauldron.
How you doing? How's your weekend? How's your Monday? I don't have tits open. My tits aren't showing, so try to all the people who are throwing stuff and
A
making it
deputy was
flowers.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
Sorry.
That map.
I was contemplating on before I started the game if I wanted to open it up, specifically for
Memorize.
That specific reason
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
of covering the screen while I'm playing the game, just because I wanted the first
I should take a look at that.
video to be not distraction. I decided against it, but I forgot to open up the program.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
I'll open it up next stream though. Sorry.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Well, also welcome in Azure. How was your Monday? How was your weekend?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
You been good? Nothing new?
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
All excited for DVD tomorrow?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry.
I'm talking about the new
Sheriff
Survivor.
Baker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's
I thought he
been
dropped on
closed since the area's
Tuesday.
fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Maximoff might know more than I do. I'm gonna look around real quick, see if I'm missing anything. Oh, do not force me, game.
Are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still.
Oh, same time as the anniversary. Okie dokie.
You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga, 3 times a week.
I don't pay attention to that shit. I just
I'm gonna
assume
go
it's
check
gonna be
something out.
Tuesday.
Be right back.
Got it.
Need to head to the crime scene. No time to waste.
Yes, Alan Wake 2. Anything in the trunks, anything kind. Nothing. There's no secrets. No secrets. The map. Oh, my car. I assume I can't go down all the way down here. Not yet, anyways. All right.
Agent Anderson has her
You won't be here for long.
results speak for
No.
themselves. You will learn to trust it. I certainly have. And speak of the devil.
Look at the devil, and he shall
Before we get to the
appear.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside your mind place.
The Mind Place.
She's so gorgeous.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
I need Saga Anderson voice
The
lines in
facts are on the
DVD.
board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Not really navigate. What is it? Previous murders? The difference in murder is bloating, only commonality in bodies that, but not the cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water, postmortem. Two of the victims had bruising, some sort of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victims died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to condition of body. Floating the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in water. All victims reported missing since 2010, no other commonalities. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018, some organs missing, predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled a cause of death, tattooing on the body is eligible. Killer profile. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victim have nothing in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Oh. Is that it?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down a hill to the crime scene.
Yeah, she just like time doesn't stop, so she just like sits there. So people are just like looking at her like, what the fuck is going on?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I can't use my gun.
A creepy twig sculpture?
And twisted. Very, very.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage of the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks the vacationers in the dead of night. Jesus, that's it. Scroll down fast. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted by Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors. Causing chaos and destruction of the cabins, the incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Oh my god. Witness of the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated 1 minute we were laughing and toasting with some marshmallows, and the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction, said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous, it's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog started barking, his head off, and psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. I don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again. A representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lowly cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented. I lost where I was. Where was I? Fuck. Rented with us. The representatives went on to the further remind future, and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company brochure and on the website, which is real nice state of art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Yay! Rifle's own virtual bacon chant. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into the cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. It was a brave new world that we live in here, live in her family was cheering. Or Jesus Christ, I'm losing it. No, in this brave new world that we live in, her family. I lost it again. Family was cheering her. She matched in a game that exists only in the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for all their virtual judges online. Right Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Oh yeah, Sally. Fuck it up. I apologize for my reading. I'm not smart. It might be bright and sunny July, but it never soon starts worrying about the gloomy month of autumn ahead. That's right. In the grand scheme of those dead, depressing days, are just around the corner, have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. I don't think I've taken any direct vitamin D for ages. But for all you're thinking, there's got to be another way. There's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get on out there and just do it. Just don't forget to flush in case it gets dark. Oh my god, why is this? Why is it so long? It's a fucking newspaper. Miss Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend with Miss Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. CB, as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I get the call, I wouldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, am I dreaming? Or at least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, and the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to get those kind of calls, and I feel real grateful to have that opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually your tree folk, or telling folks, tree folk, that you found their dog dead or cats eaten. Oh God. So it felt real good. Real good. Give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is a kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back. But, well, I suppose that's all I should say about. My God. Dead cats. I don't feel safe. Apologies for my amazing reading comprehension. What do you expect from me? I'm an animal.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that.
Honestly, that's real. Holy shit. Mirror Peak, the mighty mountain in the distance is other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. At the right angle, its beauty can be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Sail, please. Sail, there's nothing to throw. Sail, it's not open. Come on, refund all that.
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
It's turned off for the sake of the first video. I apologize.
I think I saw something.
I didn't mean to leave it off, but for the sake of it, I'm keeping it off for the stream. Oh my God! Not the invisible wall. But how was your weekend? How was your Monday? What did you do? And who's alive to tell the tale? Waterfalls, the powerful feat of nature, will revive in the spirit as it does surrounding nature. The churning and grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resembles a mortar and pestle. Quite like the one at the Witch of the Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Tomorrow, I will make sure to throw stuff at myself and get my own flowers
Not a bad place to get
for
murdered.
the sake of what you guys have spent today.
Nature is your thing.
Trust.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the
Where?
rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
A random ass phone booth. He's still talking.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so
Huh?
cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
I'm missing lore. Gotta inspect. Seems like a lot. I think I'll come back here later on. First things first, we gotta inspect the
Now, this is
peener.
the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
Yep.
Now, we didn't
got
touch
one.
nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Another body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Did you see if this is linked to the other killers or killings? We're here to investigate.
The killer left a heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Victim? Already has something for the victim.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Thank you so for the 7 stream streak. Enjoy the flowers. Okay, okay. Victim is Robert Nightingale, was seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago.
His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Yeah, flowers.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Quantico. You guys remember that really awful show called Quantico? What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here?
Why show up now?
Why now?
Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Again, right now, time is currently passing. So, there's just a fucking local cop staring at me, wondering what the fuck I'm doing, just standing still. First off. Okay, Roman.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Hello.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Anything else?
My first ever prank on Casey.
Oh,
A true classic.
we got Brinkster here. Oh. There you go. Ignore the tabbing out. I don't know.
Miss you, kiddo.
Oh my lord.
I'll be home soon.
Ah, it's because it's not fucking. You see, I see. Oh, oh, oh. The game's not fucking full screen, so it's like, hold on. So it's tabbing out. Is my mouse ain't locked to the screen. Oh, but it is. Look at that. Oh, that's so awesome. I love when it does that. Well, another fucking thing up. Can I have my mouse, please, locked to the screen? No? Awesome. We love that. Does that make the game look a little... Oh my lord. Alright, we're figuring stuff out. We're figuring stuff out. What was it on before? Balance. There we go. Alright, back to the board.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That you will teach her so much. Oh. There will be times like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself so much, as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always. Mother. To your children not to hear my word. Here from the lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
More
Wonder
sticks.
what's inside.
Confused? Follow these
I should
steps.
take a look around for
Wash your
what's in this
hands.
thing.
Take the chicken out of the fridge and about to get my notebook. Where is it? Oh. Does anybody have a spare notebook? I guess I got something. What are we doing? We're washing our hands. Take chicken out. And take a nap. Honestly. That's pretty good. I love a nap right now. Oops. Emerald ant? Triangle? Triangle? And then it's take a chicken out with triangle, and then I'm taking a nap here.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Real though. Thank you for the flowers. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes leave in its wake. Solid wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural or much more man-made, intentional? I say a lake not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place beneath the calm surface lies and secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, water line. Real caldera is made up from a volcano, lava. Second drawing. Water line, engineer structure, strange machines. Oh, man's onto something. Right. Ooh. So it's that one. That one. Oh. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Well, I'm taking it. He's fucking stopping me. Am I right?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
The lake house. Wait, what is over here? Any secrets? Easy.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Picnic area. Hey, boo boo.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Curious.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Fisher's Life. Hell yeah. It's my favorite book. He's talking. I can't hear him on the radio.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Monday. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw the movements in the bush. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. As himself, trained the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots, none of ours. Gotta keep an eye out for those people who could get more than they bargained out here. Ah, fuck. I keep pressing tab. Son of a bitch. Is there anything that I can do with no. What I got is for something else. Nothing.
Is
Oh,
that
wait.
a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox? Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Manuscript. Oh, let's press tab again. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Oh. I got one. Well, we'll get there. Feels kind of laggy around here. I don't know if it's like noticeable on stream. Like a little chopped. Oh, I want a circle. Son of a bitch.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I kind of did. Shut up. Which is later.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Why would there be a picture area for a hole in her chest? What the
A witch
fuck?
with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. An gloomy doorway to the other underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of the local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in the question of having bewitched him. He was drowned, but he dropped ladle grew into the strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. Killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake. Where was I? Shit. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake, exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Hardcore, dude. Hardcore.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Thing over here. Big old area to walk around.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
And there's gators. Gators in there.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Script.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Victim was of their own. That their music at night suddenly turned up in a murder or brutal. Did you just read all this shit? Never mind.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The antler shadows, kind of looking like it's connected to her head, are like amazing shots. Cinema, honestly.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens
Control.
to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Like a Control 2 residence.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
The witch's hut. Tale of the Witch of the Cauldron. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Oh, weird lighting up. Friday. Midge told me that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to go get a better job, get her a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Ah, poor dude. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way into inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Rip dude's feelings. What's that? Flares? Look.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy out here, but if you're feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Some Rose shit. Oh, Alan.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano.
Hey, you made it
I mean,
back.
my daughter.
Good.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What is this? Another lunchbox.
There's another lunchbox.
We're all in this together. Hero. Have a heroic day. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh, shit. Casey, space is the tide.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Manuscript.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over, with the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind. However, nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned, I might have to find another spot somewhere. Sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous fine maple. Just at the just the way the with, I don't know, fuck it, beard. All of it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. It's so annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit, found a fantastic overlook of the camp, but I'm more interested in the Alaska onion grass. Invasive, but edible. Surprisingly tasty. I started hearing wolves for wild dogs something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is getting down, and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. So that's proper way to go. There's another way up. Working on. Just a spot to get stuck in.
Here we are.
As usual.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Oh my god.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
That was
I wanna walk to
awful
the
looking.
diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Just tuning in.
Be right back.
You're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought
brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain!
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain!
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No!
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade
My God.
lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No,
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
All right.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
They really like coffee, don't they?
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like
I'll
ours
be back
has
in a
to offer.
second.
The happiest day of the year.
I'm not
Like
even
Christmas,
going anywhere.
but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the stay in and keep your body weight in stay around here.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Man, I'm sure you really want a piece of pie.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What'd you hold back on?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Oh, nice. Hold on. Oh, that's just an exit?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Kind of got this like 6 cents.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
Rose showed up.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
She looks so good in this game compared to the first one. Do they have, I got something on her. What's, What's that for? I guess.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The
Case
cult
board.
of the tree.
Oh, I can't do Mind Blaze right now.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban.
I assume it's for later.
If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Memory.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. That's taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. You're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are! I'm nut count toilet paper rolls. Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. Oh.
They locked up an innocent man.
No speeding happening here, I see.
I can't get through this.
Some patience, please.
Kill the job, makes the mo. This is the third time this week I come in late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard and make effective use of beard oil. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Despite numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unneeded, from here on out, if you've seen a fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce the station what you've received. It is a federal office to open. It is a federal offense to open someone's mail. Yes, it is. It is a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys. Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. A reminder to wash your coffee mugs. Admin. The annual event you've been eagerly awaiting is upon us, the Community Outreach Barbecue. Woo! Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, or are more effective in their policing and have overall better mental wellness. This is your benefit, so take it seriously. Oh, I'm just gonna steal this from you. Wait a minute. Sheriff's Department.
Agent?
Ma'am. I'll steal this real quick.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson? Got a fucking problem? Do we need a chat?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Oh no, a bear.
Help.
Hell yeah.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters.
We have bolt cutters.
You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
I want one of those. That was awesome.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Can't say I feel the same.
I want a water cooler for my office. That'd be so nice. Take first aid courses. Ma'am. Do you blink? Why did not blink?
It won't open.
Like that.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection
the Peener Man.
before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay, where am I going? Am I going to a different case?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Kind of a cult calls themselves a cult.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Wait, talk to somebody? I'm missing something. Am I just blind? Oops. It was.
Time to see what Nightingale's
Okay,
body
okay.
can tell us.
Ritual writing? All of death.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
No gloves needed. Saga no gloves needed Anderson.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light.
Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
My gun.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, shit. Come on. How do I? Okay, so I'm assuming he's dead.
Must be locked from the other side. My gun's out in the hall.
Bitch.
Gotta get it back.
Get out of this. Fucking A, man. That was so long. I can't like it. He was moving. I wasn't. I couldn't get out of that goddamn menu. Okay, where am I going? Can't go that way. Right?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh my god, I'm pressing control. That's what fucking does this. God damn it. I don't give a shit. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Vanished.
Oh my god, this song is so good. Thoughts? So far, this is pure cinema. I don't want to interrupt the song though. And I plan to do everything in order: Saga first, and then Alan. Is there an option? Interesting. I'll play it how it flows. Yeah, I'll just play how it flows. The song yet? I can't tell.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out...
No, I'm good. I don't want to be influenced.
The victim of a
I want to play it how
ritual
it goes.
turns into
How
a
I
monster.
end up doing it.
Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
There's one of...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Oh, our songs that... Oh shit, hell yeah. Alright, hold on. Look at that, yeah.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Oh.
Sorry. Jesus. Where's this go? Why she so disappointed in me? I'm sorry, Saga.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Saga, people died.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Can I? How do I quick bind stuff? Ooh. I see. Painkillers? Thank you, Maxwell.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Two dead officers. Like, did you guys get spooked by the body?
It's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Yeah, you guys open the door and a body fell, and you're like, all right, well, what happened? What happened?
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
They're a fine pair.
Anything new?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Okie dokie. Donna?
It doesn't budge.
Take it easy.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't
First time
playing
crossing the
us.
road?
I agree. But it's our best lead.
rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I go in here. Historic Elderwood Place Lodge of Bright Falls. This building was constructed in the part of the early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, this building has been both in private and public use through the years, but has bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in the downtown Bright Falls. It was rebuilt into the original glory log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in the Bright Falls in 2016 and has served customers faithfully ever since. I know this place very well.
What's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well,
That's a magnificent beard.
town are closed at the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening right after Deerfest, though. So if you're sticking around till then.
Oh, I don't think I am. Whatever Deerfest even is.
Oh. Well, there's always our own restaurant at your convenience. If you're a fan of coffee and retro vibes, the Oh Dear Diner is just down the street.
Oh, do you go there a lot yourself?
Sure. It's, very quaint.
Back on you, dude.
Hello.
It won't open.
Welcome back, and boy do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor. Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line? I couldn't end the call. You've been on the phone this entire time? Yes, and I hate teriyaki. Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples. Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead. No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead. Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Is she, on the board? That's a nice little room. Nothing in here though. Cauldron Lake look into the news and rumors, focus on 2010. Also reference with old case files from New York City cult similarities, commonalities in methodology. Part of a series, find a name of a good coffee from diner. Begin. Is this the Booker's?
I can't get through this.
Man, I'm trying to think that's not your room. Man, it's dancing to no music.
Rest easy, buddy.
Why does this look like my mind? Is this supposed to be like
It's
that?
not opening.
Like, I assume we stopped here before we went down to Cauldron Lake. Track night again on Cauldron.
Take care.
How's it going?
Good. Thank you for asking. Man, they're so kind out here. Locked. All right.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Return to. Marked.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
How are these folk?
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
I just pull my gun on him.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't all run through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Clearance of the tampering signal was rerouted into transmitter that none of ours. I fixed it, so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigation department. Leaving this here in the case. This here just in case. I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't do anymore. Stephen Live cheated.
Now we're talking.
No, I want to be alright, yeah.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
If Maximoff is still here, they will redeem that tomato throw. I don't know if that worked or not. I turned off a lot of the stuff that affects screens just because I don't want the first recording of this game to be affected. But welcome in, Hatred. How's your Monday? How's your weekend?
Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case.
Thank you for lurking. Much appreciated. Always welcome. Oh, let's try. Chilling was up, is good. It was good. And chilling was up and down a lot of yesterday. Did I lose the tracks? Are they like right here? Here's a look. Good luck on your stream, homie. Thank you. Again, lurking is always welcome. Hope you enjoy Alan Wake. Thanks, spooky. Thank you, Max Moth. I don't know if it went off. It's on a different program, but I'm pretty sure I turned it off.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Well, the ammo?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
You know, I should probably... That felt good. Oh, Jesus.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covered.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright
Thank you,
light.
Adrian. Thank you, BB.
There were objects that stood out to
Hi,
Saga,
BB.
as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Did he read all that?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality. Heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos. A shoebox. A mop and a bucket. A poster on the wall. And in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
I'm going to the witch's hut, which I think is over to the right here. Once I find dry land. Right-ish land.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit. And mentioned a fuse.
Hang on, that's more.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Fruit. Nothing pisses me off more. I go outside my apartment without some fucking McDonald's cup outside or some shit. Do a manual save.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Where the pages meet. I go back in my baseboard. This is more.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Yes.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
I was there earlier.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned
I think I'll
around.
do a quick save.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Fuck's sake, man.
They can bill me.
Holy shit!
Bullets, don't hurt it! What is this thing? Occultist.
You got
A
it.
monster, like Nightingale.
Fuck's sake. Thank you, Maximov. Ah! Why am I floating? A shotgun?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Hell yeah! Check the Lady Fortuna counter. Oops. Was that something? Oh no, that's just that. Light glimmering off of it. Lady Fortuna counter. Okay. I want to guess 723. But we'll put the other ones down. Oops. Oh, wait. palm readings and crystal balls. Ball. Oh, shit. Ow, my pen! All falling apart. Hey! Alright. I want to write this phone number down. 202 5. I'm sure it means nothing. 1 7. My phone got in the way. My phone got in the way at 5. Again, goddamn. God. Son of a bitch. Seven. 723 is already there, so 705. 717. 713. Oh, I never mind. I see. Hold on. I gotta rewrite this. I've got no idea. They're not consistent.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
I was muted. I don't know why I was muted. I was luckily I was muted because I was cursing a lot. The numbers 7, 5, 7, 13, 7, 17, 7, 23, and then 7, 39. They just put 7 in front of every number on the lottery. Stupid. I was a fucking idiot. Grab the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
How did I get muted? I didn't even fucking press the button. That pisses me off now.
Sounds literary, but what does it mean?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew
Just
it would
touches
be
it with
here.
bare hands.
Like I saw it in a dream.
No gloves, Anderson. Put that in my pocket.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Hopefully I wasn't muted for long, because I really hope. I don't think I was.
Casey, there are
Wait, for
cultists
some
in the
reason I
area.
guess I was.
They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blind.
These are heartless.
It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's
Just for the
Gable.
puzzle, yeah.
I need to
I
perform
was
the
calling
ritual
myself
to
an
let
idiot
go.
and cursing.
This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Is this not where to go? I'm in the wrong spot somehow. All right. Oh.
It was already out.
Reloading. Oh shit. Reload this real quick. Place the heart. Man.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Enter the treeless sea. She is gorgeous.
These aren't the same tracks that we heard before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
I have entered the tree, Uzi.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Another one.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Is that the one I just found?
Witch's Ladle. Towering over Saga.
Yeah.
Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in this...
I hope so. Can you hear it before? Tree lights. That's all like street signs I'm in. Fuck's sake. Oh, my crops. Hold on. Is control crouch and fucking... Or am I crouching because of the thing? I don't think there's a crouch button.
He's here. Nightingale.
The Rockers.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
I'll take all of that. that it?
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Like a subway tunnel?
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Oh! I dodged though. He's cornering me. He's cornering me. He's cornering me. Life frames. Ah! Yeah, I toggle flashlight boost. I flashlight boosted. Reloading. No, 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 no. Ow, my face, asshole.
Gotta get away! Time to run, Saga.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Fuck! Sick! What a piece of shit this guy is. Fuck's sake, this guy. Whatever. Woo! Andrew Will Robinson. Spider.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape? In danger. The dark presence.
So sorry.
Got it.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Hell yeah.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart, went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way.
The forest is fantastic. Also, another banger song.
Burning eyes, I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again, I'm by your side. I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way. Lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake.
Hard to say anything in between these, like, during these songs, because I want to listen to them. I kind of wish.
Where did you go?
Kind of wish
All of a sudden, the
some of these
radio
books were
stopped
real,
working, and then that
like the Alex Casey ones.
disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
That's like the previously flooded area.
Casey, how? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
And face.
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
It's weird seeing Alan Wake as a
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
as a
The flooding
NPC style character.
I wonder if there's any.
Obviously, I know
connection
he's
to the
playable
overlap.
later on, but
Tonight
still feels weird just being like near him and not as him. Hey, that's the deer. Oh, hey, stash.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Oh, it's Simon Says.
Notes
Kind
and
of.
ammo. Looks like
Really
they're tools of
awful,
the trade.
Simon Says.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals. It's our job to hunt them and gut them.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their...
Oops. Nope, nothing else. Let's skedaddle. And this is the route he took before he was murdered. Nope, not of ammo. Oh? Oh shit! Oh, I fucking screwed. Why is your scroll even a thing? What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Can I even beam this fucking guy?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Son of a bitch. Oh. Besides tab key. I gotta turn that fucking scroll wheel off. That's gonna kill me. Almost did. Today's catch, yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars and telescope or something. Taking notes, didn't notice me? Good, don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies were roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one noticed the quiet old fisherman, not even the fish. But this area was flooded. What the fuck is that there? Oh man, that's gorgeous.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for an injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Oh, do I need something for this? Okay.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Go up. No, follow the path. Witchfinder Station. Manuscript?
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out to the
Oh my god.
A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt
My
men
immersion!
killed by
You've
their
ruined
own
it.
Twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a
Please,
bathtub.
thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in.
reflections
What are you
on the
guys
other
playing?
side of the
I'm gonna take a
Art
shot in the
stabbed
dark
into
and
reality,
say
amplifying the influence of the
My
dark
Little
place.
Pony Adventures.
These elements working in conjunction made
If so,
a trickle
how was
that
it?
became a torrent,
Thank you,
a
welcome in, guys.
wormhole, a vortex,
Guys, gals,
and the
everything in
art,
between.
the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it.
I'm trying not to
where
talk
they
so much during
all
this.
overlapped, causing
If you don't know who I am
reality
Catsimo.
twist and
I play
loop like a
DVD
bad dream,
mostly,
remolding
and a variety of other
anything and
games.
anyone within its
Single player.
dark horror design.
This week we're starting Alan Wake 2. That should be fun. Actually, it was Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Thank you very much. You have fun? What's the game like?
One of those rhymes.
Hero brave and strong left home to a right wrong from the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he found in the house without a host, and the hero returned to find she lost the thing she loved the most. Now we did some Mecha Chameleon. We did cook a little. Mecha Chameleon. I don't know what that means. Little rubber ducky.
I feel bad for these guys.
Here. I'm going to assume the password is 2547. Oh no. Oh wait. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Here's a promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items were plastic animals, figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, and baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypnotized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results? Negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No responses from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher. Project Nursery Rhymes working title. I received your favorable review of the project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that the academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project, while leading and in creating test material. Ooh. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot sound very familiar. I don't think they were in control. Not that I know of. Objective: research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology: the FBC's intent is a research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, here and after referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in fiction affects reality. Either by reflecting events that have come to pass that are not. Let's find where I was. Where the fuck was I? Paths that are not known to their later creator, whose active creations therefore become the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as a source of their own inspiration, or by the fictional itself being the initiation force in its present timeline, using the creator as the conduit. Sleeps lyrics, sleeps raid. Oh my god. That's a lot of stuff that's not showing up. In the experiments, we will create nursery. I'm sorry if I'm boring. In the experiment, we'll create nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed. By a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told and the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data. Where was I? With the hope of a pattern will appear, methods will be adjusted in the testing based on results. Boy, oh boy. Another doll. Superhero. Superhero. Oh my god. Location arranged at Witchfinder Station, 2 of them Streamside and Cauldron Lake rental cabins. I believe I have a board on it. Uh-oh. Who knows? The FBC is doing some experiments. Gotcha. Anything over here? Ah, a drawer. Is that Bullwinkle? Okay, hold on. What's this one? The hero, brave and strong, left home. I'm going to assume the hero goes here. Wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found. Could it be here?
No.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
The fuck do you mean, nah? Give me my shit back then.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm working it out. I'm missing one. Did I go to the rental cabins? Did I? Also, Sleeps, the fuck did you start streaming today? Like, I did. You were here in the chat, and all of a sudden you were streaming? You only streamed for like a few hours? I mean, all confused. Oh boy. From Alaska to the British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to the California to the Pacific Northwest, area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and the wild gray wolves. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and the Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forest around them. In the west, there are several islands. Dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the I just fucking did it again. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. Marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and the Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly nature's lover's paradise. And twisted. Really, and oh, where the fuck am I going? Another one. This one on? Nope. Still not. I got a crowbar? Oh, carbide rifles. It's a crowbar. Anything in there? How do you get to the cabin rental area, I believe? This looks familiar. It's not familiar. Miriam and Matt, thank you for the lovely hike. Patty came down from New York City in a lovely every minute of the trip. Or lovely every minute of the trip. Jeez. Laurie and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart may actually just added some nice rest stops along the way. Camping do's and don'ts from a friendly park ranger. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice relaxed meal. Relax. I added relaxing to the nice meal. Don't chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. And remember, always have fun. What a waste of time. Oh yeah. Oh Lord. Got a safe space now? Oh shit, look at that. Even a manuscript here. Cult of the Tree.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Oops. Quick save again. That's where I came from.
There's a rhyme over here.
Jesus Christ, how many are there? Mother Crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. Protect her from the home beast coming to the feast. Only a hero brave enough to keep the hearts. What? Hold on. Wolf, maybe? Hero?
Think, Saga.
Okay, I gotta get the other piece because I'm sure this is gonna figure it. Like, what the hell am I doing? Do I have what is it? The other one is. Do I have the note? Where's the is it in here? Caseboard. Pieces. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Oh my god. Strange dolls. Oh! Hold on, like rhymes. What? That's a rhyme. It falls? No. No. Sure. Sure.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Do I know where Steamside and the Cauldron Lake rental cabins? Don't I have a key for Steamside? Oops. Ew. I'm not at Streamside yet. I haven't been to Streamside yet. That's my location. Finder Station, Nursery and Rhyme, Break Room. I'm in Streamside. Where the fuck is this cabin with another one on? Streamside and the Cauldron Lake rental cabin. Where's the Cauldron Lake rental cabins? Have I been there yet? I don't think I have. All over there. That's it. We're gonna buy bolt cutters? Or do I need bolt cutters? hike. A hike and a half. This is my top speed. Hey, am I not breaking this guy out? There you go. What was that? Batteries? And there's the eggs. Where's the case at? Oh.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
There they are. Looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave. A marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up and not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there. My lover, my savior, my Vader. This is fucking Rose. It's all Rose. That's so funny. 100%. Witch's hat. I go up this way. Wait, can I? Alright. Hey, found.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
I don't think I am. Saga, you're saying shit. I'm going. What?
I need to go back.
Can I not go to the rental
Got a
cabins?
case to solve.
Oh wait, did I go the wrong way? Shit, is it? Oh my God, is there a path here? Oh. Yeah, it looks like this, right? Yeah. Alright, just straight ahead. But I don't have bolt cutters. I need to get bolt
I need
cutters.
something to cut this.
I think I get bolt cutters maybe later on. Maybe from those one guys. They have bolt cutters. Don't you see the commercial? I take like the super long way run. Yeah, we'll come back for the rhymes.
You ready to go?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our
Wake.
field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Hell yeah.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Ati. Ati and the Janders.
I remember.
God, you saw my mouse. Mr. Door!
Thank you! Welcome! Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck. Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Oh! Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Change seats.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Alice alive?
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke?
Oh?
Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Here's the bee. It's a door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Harlem. Zane. The only numbers I saw that were 3 digits were 665. Ooh.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Murder, Stalk Shadows, okay. Murder cult. Rumors spread. Where is Ati? Is he okay? I've got the motion of a flashlight, but there's no flashlight on mine.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On
Don't worry
the
about it,
index
Maxwell.
cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who is
Like a
the
shot.
face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
Damn.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
What the fuck is going on? I assume everything is pretty much the same. Maybe the code's different now? 565? They think? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. That was my bad. Scared me. I did not know you could charge through a door.
Hello?
Maserati? I keep charging her. Me too.
Ah, Lord Aid, there you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Where am I now? Basement short the janitor. Okay, long way around. Ah, Arthur. The hard-boiled diet. We're good. What the hell is Ahti? He does not play by the rules. He left in a shoebox.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own.
He's Ahti.
Those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, Hidden Few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
Interesting.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there.
awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for
Hey, I got my
bringing light
bag
to
now.
the darkness.
Rich.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Alright, they changed the area.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Where do I use it? Where am I going? Do I use a mitre or something? Go back to the basement! Son of a bitch. I don't even see like a location where I just have to use it. Do I need the indicator or can I just like use it anywhere? Oh yeah.
The glow in the lamp
Yes.
went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
The Harry Garrison? Nope. I don't like that shortcut and all these tutorial.
I needed to find another way out.
Adi, open the door. Alright, here we go.
place wants to drown me.
Old
I
Alan.
myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch.
Or
I
young,
lost it,
depending on how you see
but
it.
I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger in the horror reel. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a doorway out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.